service game.
15. Fifteen.
Novak was just one match away from doing something that nobody's done since 1969 in the men's game anyway, and holding all 4 Grand Slam titles at once at the French Open. Roger Federer's had a couple of chances at it, losing to Nadal 2 times at the French Open. And probably not a surprise that he suffered a little bit of a letdown mentally at Wimbledon and also at the Olympics. He was a different man when he got back onto the hard courts.
40-15.
Very first day that he arrived in Canada, I was actually in the gym and he was training really hard, moving from the bike to the rowing machine, back to the running machine. He looked refocused and ready to reset himself for that stint through to the US Open. Ended up losing in the final in 5 sets to Andy Murray.
Good change of serve there. That was the kick around about shoulder height. Tomic couldn't. It's the first time the spectators have been allowed through the gates. It's the first changeover at 2-1. There's no.
Mentioned last meeting between Djokovic and Tomic happened in Cincinnati. Actually, it was a week later in
Toronto.
A week earlier, actually, in Toronto, and that was that week that Novak seemed to be refocused.
Again, set up by the first service, just like a serve and volley. You get a big first serve and you get a short reply. The players run around and knock off forehands. It's the modern game. You move out or run around the backhand, 2 off court, off forehands, and then he pulls the trigger. That's the first one.
Didn't really have this shot a couple of years ago as well because his forehand was much flatter. He's getting a little more topspin on that ball, which allows him to play that shot.
40-15. Tomic very comfortable at the moment. Had 5 break points in Djokovic's opening service game. But both players have settled in now. No problems with the balls. Everything's in order.
15.
A nice story about Andre meeting Novak for the first time also back in 2006 at an exhibition event right before Wimbledon. They played in an exhibition on grass. It was right after Novak had made the quarterfinals of Paris, losing to Nadal. Oh, just wide. Nice chase. But I'm not sure if you remember, but Novak came off the court and actually said he was quite comfortable against Nadal and felt like he had the game to beat him on clay, and everyone sort of raised their eyebrows that he would be saying that sort of stuff, and it certainly got Andre's attention. And on the walk out, which is quite a long walk from the change rooms to the court, Andre being Andre, peppered him with questions. And Novak did exactly the same. He said, you know, I feel like this guy's great, obviously, but if I step in my backhand and I hit the forehand in this position, I feel like once I start moving better, I can take the forehand down the line. I can really impose myself here. This is just a young 17 or 18-year-old kid. It was really impressive. And then Novak beat Andre in the EXO.
A great game there from Djokovic. Picked up a terrific half volley on that final point. 3-2 now on serve. Well, I've been doing this gig for 19 years, I think, and it is just so exciting to see a crowd like this here in Perth that have supported this event right from the get-go. And they're still coming in. They've been told all day to get here early because there's not a lot of parking, man. There's still a lot of construction around here.
The whole bank of seats up high, Fred, that have been opened up for the first time tonight, they're all full as well.
$30.15.
Please.
Expectation being world number one. Everyone expects you to win all the time. You're always playing in centre court in front of a big house. How did Andre deal with that?
To be honest, he liked the chase more than he liked being chased. That's why I think you saw his ranking take a bit of a roller coaster ride at times.
40.
That's a huge serve for Tomic at 30 all. Comes under threat.
Gentleman in the green shirt there, Salvador, who's worked with Fabio Fanini, Ivan Lubicic, the fitness trainer, and the physio for Bernard Tomic. Next to him, Thomas Drouet in the blue shirt. He's from Monte Carlo, plays Davis Cup for Monaco. 29-year-old hitting partner, has been working with Bernie for about 6 weeks.
Yeah, Australia.
Salvatore hasn't been there much longer either, has he?
3 minutes on time.
Three all now, opening set.
Ana Ivanovic nestling in, watching her partner Novak Djokovic. Next to her was Nigel Sears, her coach.
30. 40 love.
Pretty impressive service game here from Dockett. It's just sneaky, quick, not overplaying it. That 195k right down the middle. He's mixed it up well, the serve.
$40-15.